The Pittsburgh Steelers are reportedly going to trade Antonio Brown by Friday. This means the Steelers are smartly getting the word out to other teams to get their best offer in now. And look, there's a lot with AB. He's available because he quit on the Steelers in Week 17. And our Jason Lockett 4 broke the story on January 1st that he wants out and has demanded a trade. Brown is carving out a Hall of Fame career. There's no question about that. He's one of the two best receivers in the NFL, if not the best. But obviously with AB, it's not so simple. He quit on Pittsburgh. He's on the wrong side of 30. His social media habits are troublesome. They cause distractions. And Brown is going to want new money. But wow, is he a special player? Now, I'm not remotely convinced the teams can give up a first-round pick for him with two possible exceptions: the Raiders and the Packers. John Gruden and the Raiders, they have the need. They have the cap room. And Antonio Brown is not one of these selfish receivers who demands the ball. He's just a knucklehead and a clown with the social media habits. Gruden can deal with clowns, especially ones that catch 100 passes a year in their sleep. The Raiders are loaded with draft picks. They have 3 first-round picks. The high second rounder might just be the best offer the Pittsburgh Steelers get for Brown. Pick 35 for AB? Oh, yeah. Raiders should pounce. Brown would make Derek Carr and the Raiders a much better team, and also Antonio Brown would be the calling card for the Raiders when they move to Vegas. If push came to shove, the Raiders would have to, in my opinion, trade their lowest of the 3 first-round picks for Brown. And again, they have 3 because of the Mack deal and the Cooper deal. The Packers should also trade a first-round pick as well. Come on, do it, Brian Gutekunst. Do it. You need to prove that you're not Ted Thompson, who once didn't trade for Marshawn Lynch because of character concerns. Be uncomfortable. Don't waste Aaron Rodgers. Could you imagine Rodgers throwing to Brown and Devontae Adams? Right now, the Packers are clearly the 3rd best team in their division, behind the Bears and the Vikings. You give Aaron Rodgers, Antonio Brown, you're in the Super Bowl mix. You give new head coach Matt LaFleur a chance to win right away. And remember, the Green Bay Packers have 2 first-round picks. They have the Saints' first-round pick because of the Marcus Davenport deal. Trade that pick for Antonio Brown right now. I'd love to see the Niners get in the mix. Kyle Shanahan told me at the Super Bowl that he wants to get better at every position. I think the world of Kyle Shanahan as a coach. Last year was just all about bad luck with Jimmy Garoppolo and Jerick McKinnon getting hurt, and McKinnon got hurt in the last practice of the preseason. Could you imagine with Shanahan's offense adding AB to this mix? And talking to Niners legend Jerry Rice on my Sirius XM radio show, he says that Brown wants to be in the Bay Area with San Francisco. These teams got to balance a lot, getting a megastar receiver who is a clown making the rounds with a bad blonde mustache saying he doesn't need football. Look, if you believe in your coach and your quarterback, if you are the Raiders, if you are the Packers, if you are the Niners, the Titans, the Seahawks, you should absolutely positively trade for Antonio Brown.